Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Out comes the offense for the Bills, led by their quarterback at 6'5". That's Josh Allen.
And the numbers were not pretty. I mean, they don't look right. When you throw 2 interceptions, no touchdown passes, there's no way to really make that work. But I thought there were a lot of positives in watching his game tape. I think he's close to putting out a good performance. Let's see if he can flip those numbers around in this game.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Taken down and sacked.
A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
Well, we knew coming in it was going to be a long afternoon if they weren't able to hold up against this pass rush, huh?
What we didn't know was that protection was going to spring a leak on the first play from scrimmage.
Got after him right out of the gate.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. From the gun, it's Allen. Incomplete.
Allen's pass incomplete.
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long.
And 15.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. It's a gain of 6, but not enough, as he'll be forced to punt on their first drive of the game. On 4th down, here's Lachlan Edwards to punt it. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
Hurst.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 9 catches, 120 yards even.
3rd in the league in receiving yards, and that's a strong number. That means he's being consistent each and every time out.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side.
Pass on 1st down.
No gain, and it's 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
A play action fake. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. The sack there by Trent Murphy. Well, they went with the nickel. They throw in an extra defensive back. Coverage was very good.
Yeah, it was exactly as you would expect. A passing down. You bring in the nickel package. Just as you described, the coverage was excellent and allowed one of their linemen to end up getting to the quarterback.
Punter Sterling Hoffrichter out now on 4th down. Jamal Agnew is deep to return it. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. It'll be a 44-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So here come the Bills out for their second drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. And Diggs has it. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
That's good.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now the first carry for Devin Singletary.
Number 26.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And pretty good running as he'll be close to a first down at the Falcons' 37. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
The ball carrier.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox.
Buffalo Bills.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. On the give, this is Singletary. And a short gain here down to the 22.
Singletary, the ball carrier.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
Allen's pass.
And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Now Gostkowski will come on to try a field goal. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go. But hang on, a flag is down. Now, if it's on the defense, they might decline it and take the points. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So now then, the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. To the shotgun snap to Allen. This will be caught at about the 6.
Allen's pass.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
They'll look to run with Singletary. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that is going to set up 3rd and goal.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs. His second touchdown on the season. And the Bills have taken the early lead. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard.
So for the second time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
It's a pickup.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
At the 31-yard line.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
Complete.
That catch puts him 80 away from 1,000. He's now at 920, and 920, that ties him with Torrey Holt.
That's a great name to remember, but the number 920 almost boggles the mind, doesn't it? You're talking about 80 catches away from 1,000. What a phenomenal achievement if he gets there.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Ed Oliver, that time, the one to get in there and bring him down.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He can run for it, and he will. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. It certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. Here's Sterling Hoffrichter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Singletary to get the drive started. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
Singletary.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Singletary here running out of the gun. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. On 2nd down, Singletary. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. From the gun, Allen. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together.
At the Bills' 44-yard line.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Bills 7, Falcons nothing.
Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
To Russell Gage. It's a gain of a yard. And it's third.
Out of the gun now on third down. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
Calvin Ridley. A gain of 11 on the play. And the Falcon first down.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Grady Jarrett. What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Call it 46 yards on the punt, just a single yard on the return as he was covered quickly. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
He's brought down by Micah Hyde. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6. He'll try and run it. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
Back on the scramble.
The Falcons on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. It's caught. Jones. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield.
Julio Jones.
3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. On 1st down, it's Gurley. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's going to have the hook up to Gage.
The pass up.
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
And 8 yards.
8 yards, first down as they're able to convert.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And now following that sack, looks like we've got an injured man down there on the field. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. 2nd and 15. To the right side and complete to Hurst. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. In search of 8 yards on 3rd down. They've already converted 2 of these on this drive, 2 for 2. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Number 22. I know you got a baseball background, right?
A little bit. Started minor league ball.
Yeah, you did some of that, right? What do they do when they do the signals? An indicator, right?
Whether it goes or not, yeah.
Yeah, whether the play's on or not. How about the indicators offensive linemen get when they're getting ready to run a screen pass? And if those get red, yeah, we just saw that there.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
Leverage.
Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and give these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again.
On the stop. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Falcons.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. Then he finds Beasley, complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Allen from the gun on 3rd down. And that's caught by Beasley. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. Operating from the red zone now. Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6.
On 2nd down now. Singletary. And this is going to be back-to-back tackles for a loss here as the Falcons defense yet again drops him behind the line. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Allen going to throw. The 3rd down battle won by Atlanta's defense. Solid coverage.
Singletary.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
And Gostkowski's kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip.
Mills 10. Falcons.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
They'll roll him out right. And now he's going to use his legs. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. We've seen the pressure get to him several times in this game. There, though, we see him escaping.
And we've seen this rookie video before as well. That type of pressure, oftentimes, what do you resort to? Your legs, try and escape. What you hope is that this doesn't become habit for him, that he learns how to handle the pressure, still keep his eyes downfield, and make some throws.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. 2nd and 11. This complete to Jones. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete.
First down pass.
Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
Complete to Hayden Hurst.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Falcons.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he will find Ridley. That's complete.
First down.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 7 yards the pickup there. That is caught at the 7-yard line. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown.
The kicker,
Julio Jones in the final seconds of the first half. And the Falcons draw a bit closer. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed, and a lot of football, full half to be played. Well, the white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
First and 10. At their own.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
First down, Falcons.
Back to throw now on first down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down. Now we're at the 41, 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
He'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
It's a gain of 7.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 42-yard line. Here's a first down throw that's complete. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 28. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Gain of 5. First down, Atlanta.
Right back to him on first down. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
The tackle made by Kevin King. It's a gain of 7. Brings up
2nd and 3.
At the 20.
Rolling to, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Jerry Hughes able to take him down. It's a loss of 3.
Down. 3rd and long.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. This one caught by Ridley. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he gets this one to Ridley, complete. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
At the 2-yard line.
They'll try and push it in with Gurley. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up second and goal.
Gain on the play leads to second and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta.
The kicker on.
A great play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Falcons have taken the lead. And he's got it up and through. So that one a 13-play drive in total. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. And this will make it into the end zone. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And this is going to be back-to-back tackles for a loss here. As the Falcons defense yet again drops him behind the line. Throwing is Allen on third. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, it just can't get off the ground. In that play, they wound up losing yardage.
32-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Complete to Hayden.
A pickup of 27, and they pick up the 1st down in the process.
Falcon 1st down.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11.
It's 2nd down.
Now left side on the swing pass.
The 2nd down pass.
5 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. It's caught. Jones. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 27-yard line. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
The 1st down.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
10 yards on the pickup.
Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches.
18-yard line.
And he's going to lose a yard or 2, taken down behind the line. A.J. Epinesa in there to record another sack, and that is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
At the 4-yard.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. It's their quarterback. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons push further out in front.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
The call is to go for one and kick the extra point. It's good, and it's 21-10. So that drive, 12 plays in length. And it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run. Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. Jamal Agnew now to return it. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
On the return, the Bills take over first and 10 at their own 20.
The Bills going to take over again on offense. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Allen and the Bills now with a first and 10 at their own 27. He'll throw from the gun. It's complete to Diggs. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. Now Allen. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
It's now second and 10.
To throw again. Allen. And Diggs has it. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Allen. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs.
Allen's pass.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. Second and 3.
At the Falcons' 33-yard line.
And again, it's Allen. Open man is born. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
And this one caught by Beasley. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
And a yard.
Throwing again on second down. Allen, he's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. Dayon Buchanan leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. Charles, not to point fingers, but how much of this goes on the shoulders of the offensive line? Well, look at the 6 sacks last week. That's the 4th in this game.
Definitely the bulk of it does go on the offensive line. That's what they're tasked with doing, keeping their quarterback upright and clean in the pocket. But I think they have to look at, okay, are we bringing in extra people? Is the ball out of the quarterback's hands quick enough? There are a few other factors they'd have to look at to try and help out. But you're exactly right. It starts with the O-line.
Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. And a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. On first down, Singletary. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. It's second and 7 from the 9. Singletary again. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They run here with Singletary. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Stop short of the goal line.
Second and goal from the 1.
Brings up second and goal.
And now they'll throw with Allen. This is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. It's the fullback. His first touchdown on the year. And the Bills draw a bit closer. And he wasn't blocking or running it there. They tossed it to him.
And you remember the good old days when the 49ers were riding roughshod in the league? They use their fullback in pass plays all the time. Roger Craig, Tom Rathman, those guys were terrific at running these types of plays.
And he will get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful. And the lead is down to a field goal here in the 4th. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call. And he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion. And now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Back onto the field comes the offense and Hayden Hurst. And this is how the game has trended for him numbers-wise. He's really picked it up. And I got to be honest, I don't know schematically. This is where I need you. What does the defense need to do to get back to that start that they had on him?
You've got to harass him early in his route. Right off the line of scrimmage, someone needs to be there. So it's not what we call a free release where he just gets into the route so easily. Because once he builds up momentum and speed, forget it, you're done. Knock him off of that, chip away at his timing, and then make sure you have a second person there in the vicinity as well. Too big and too strong usually for one person to handle.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13, it's a first down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
So on the heels of the run by Todd Gurley, another 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think we got to give it up for him right there. That's a heck of an athletic move for a big man right in the middle of the line. How about the play he makes there? Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he will find Ridley on the left side. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Calvin Ridley. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
And on 3rd and 8, defensively, they're going to beef up the secondary. 6 defensive backs. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock. Really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Buffalo set to get the football back here. And you sense the tide turning. They scored, then their defense forced the punt, and now a chance to ultimately take the lead here late. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Got the connection here to Bourne. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And his throw is incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Allen's throw is complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and we're watching them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
On 1st down, Allen into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. To return, here's Agnew. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
On the return, the Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
37-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Allen now on 1st down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
At the 45-yard line.
Finding Knox there, complete.
Allen's pass.
The Bills on 3rd down. They've converted a 1/3 of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This will be 3rd and 5. Allen to throw once more. And that is incomplete.
Intended for Devin Singletary. Incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. And he's able to find Diggs. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Ricardo Allen with a pick. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
They'll take over first.
Well, you're trailing. It's the 4th quarter, and you've got to throw the football. But the defense knows this, too. So they're just going to sit back, bring in an extra defensive back or 2, the old nickel or dime strategy, Brandon, and wait for you to put that bad boy up for grabs. And this one winds up being intercepted.
So here are the Falcons to take over on offense. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try and chew some clock with Gurley. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop them here. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Gurley with a carry on 1st down. He'll only get a couple. 2nd and 8 forthcoming. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Again, they run with Gurley. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3.
Tackle made.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. It'll go as a gain of 9, and that should write an ending to this one.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
The Falcons in victory formation as they take a knee.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the Bills' 42-yard line.
So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big 2nd half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better, and that got it done in this one.
So for Atlanta, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Dallas Cowboys. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Jaguars in Jacksonville. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
All right, 2 minutes. Clock starts.